Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and this tarot reading right here, right now, whoop whoop whoop. Oh, no, what am I saying? This is the weekly tarot reading for everybody for all signs, one at a time, for October 9th to 12th, 2018. Whoop whoop. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. It is interesting. For those who don't know, I'm a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada. This is your tarot reading, and whatever. I'm gonna try it. Anyways, if you want a personal reading, just check it out in the description box below how to go about something like that. In addition to that, before we start the signs here, it's also a video, so you can fast forward to your sign if you like. It's tarot reading, so we're not going to do a weekly overview or anything like we normally do in the horoscopes. But for those who don't know, these horoscopes are filmed live, so if I get distracted, it's because the SunnySiders are talking right here, going on and on and on about it, or they're asking questions about what's happening. And every morning we do astrology on the channel, and on Tuesdays we read your tarot cards. I'll do your weekly tarot cards. So that's what happens every morning on the channel, and every night we do personal readings. I do your personal mini astrology readings, or I'll do tarot readings for you guys. Sometimes we play with the Ouija board. We do a lot of fun stuff on the channel at night. And at the night it's a little bit different. In addition to all of that, I'm just setting the stopwatch here because I go on and on and on with the individual signs. So for those who don't know, this is the website right here, TheSunnySide.net. This is what it looks like. And these are all the, the different videos and stuff that's going on. And for those, this is where you go if you want your astrology report. Whoop, 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 In addition to that, I guess, let's do this. So in the store, for those who don't know, SLC's created some shirts and jerseys for us, shirts and hoodies. And these are available for a limited time only because we do shift them around a little bit. I like, moving stuff around, doing different stuff. If you want to see what one of them looks like live in person, Scooter's wearing one on our Facebook page, our SunnySide Facebook group page, and I really like this one with all the pieces, with all the different signs. It's really cute, and this is our logo. It's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, and it's together that makes it a beautiful day. In addition to all of that, for those who don't know, I'm a master level hypnotherapist and a very popular stage hypnotist, and I've been around a very long time. And for those who don't know, I wrote a book. I used to help a lot of people with hypnosis for healing, and one of the books I wrote is called Emotional Weight Loss: The Hidden Secrets for Rapid Weight Loss. And I used to promote this. I used to teach this at the Learning Annex, and I used to teach this at the Mega Center and a whole bunch of different places in Toronto and stuff. And oh wow, there are 3 reviews. No way! Thanks, guys. Hey guys, you've been leaving reviews. That's awesome. So the SunnySiders have been leaving reviews. That's awesome. Anyways, every little bit helps support the channel, and I super appreciate it. So if this is not a diet book, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, but I am a master level hypnotist, and definitely an extremely popular hypnotherapist. My meditations have been listened by gazillions of people, and so if you're interested in any of this, then just check it out. So once again, that's Emotional Weight Loss. It's available now on Amazon, and please go right now to TheSunnySide.net and buy one of SLC's hoodies. They're really cute. They're really cool. Alright, here we go. And every little bit helps to support the channel, and I super appreciate all of it. Alright, we'll come back to that in a second. Let's get down to the action here. So, so what's going on, everybody? Everyone having an amazing day? It's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, and it's together that makes it a beautiful day. So there should be some interesting stuff going on in the week. There's going to be a little bit of tension astrologically that's going to start. I am recording these horoscope, this tarot readings under the new moon, so you can expect some like new beginnings wherever that falls in your chart. Anyways, that's the action. And finally, if you want to take one of these, if you want to learn more about astrology or tarot, then just check out the channel, TheSunnySide.net, or hypnosis for healing if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Check out TheSunnySide.net, and maybe join one of our live streams, or take one of the classes. All right, here we go. Dear Aries. This is the Hermit card. Here we go. Whoop whoop. First up, it's Virgo energy, and that means the Hebrew glyph for Yod. It's finger or hand of God. This card is all about. It's all about searching. It's an inward. It's most of the Hermit cards and most of the decks don't usually have a guy sitting there. They have a guy usually who's walking with a lantern and a cane. Now, the canes are also known as staves or wands, and in the tarot, it alludes to fire energy, or what motivates you, a desire that motivates you into action, and that's what it is, you know. But okay, so that's what's going on. Now, the light indicates illuminating or shining a light, Aries, on something that motivates you. But before you can do that, it is the Hermit card, so he's on a bit of an inward journey to figure out what motivates him. But it's not just about that. Virgo is all about planning, right? And Yod is about what you can do to make it happen. So this card's all about silencing the voices around you, taking some time. You don't necessarily have to isolate yourself like this card alludes to, but it is an inward journey, searching yourself for what you want, Aries, and how you can make it happen. So it's threefold. It's figuring out what you want, you know, your desires, your choices, how to make it happen, and then, making a plan, and how you're going to execute the plan. And that's the action. So the first card is the Hermit. All right, let's cut the deck in three. So Aries, that's interesting. Aries planning. A lot of action energy in the air this week. People should be getting on, doing their things. We've been waiting for this week astrologically for a very long time. Like, for those who had rough 2018s or crappy summers or like whatever, this is the time to really get going. And for Aries, it's time to make a plan, get on your action, and make it happen. Next, the Four of Swords. This card indicates that you've been, your mind is working overtime, and it's time to chill your brains out and to let your subconscious take over. And usually in these cards, we have someone who's sleeping, and three of the swords are pointed at them, and one of the swords is lying on the ground. And it indicates stop worrying about everything, Aries, and just like chill out and do your thing. That's the biggest thing that you should worry about. This is air energy, and so, you know, anyways, that's the deal. I'll explain it on another video. Here we go. Okay, so stop worrying. Stop worrying. Let your dreams, let your subconscious figure it out. The Ten of Swords is one of the worst cards in the deck, Aries. So here's the deal. This, now, for those who don't know, the minor arcana, it's all in motion. This tarot is a story that's captured by pictures. It's not, oh, this is going to happen. It's a story. And in the 9, the card that precedes this, it's the card of bad dreams. It's you have ideas or worries and concerns, and they have the potential to manifest themselves, and to it means your stress, your ideas and concerns have the potential to become real world problems, or you might be internalizing real world problems, Aries. And in this card, it means the real world problems that are out there. It's the next card. This is the next card. It's the Ten of Swords. The real world problems that are out there, you have internalized the prejudices and prides of the people and environment around you. You have allowed your internal programming to come out. You don't have your shit together no more, Aries. You like losing your shit, and as such, it's causing problems that people can visibly see when they look at you. So you might be worried and concerned. That's one thing, but you're acting out about your worries and concerns, and that's what's going on, Aries. You can't keep your shit together, and it's messing things up for you and everyone around you. By all means, stick up for yourself, but like, you're gonna have to change your game. So if you don't sleep on your problems, if you don't let your subconscious figure it out, you're gonna have some real problems coming up, Aries. And then finally, the Two of Cups. It's an emotional kind of union kind of situation. For those who don't know, the cups cups are emotions. The two are the beginning of the story. So the minor, astrologically, the tarot doesn't start at the aces or the primes. The tarot starts at the number 2. The minor arcana starts at the number 2. And this is the first decan of cardinal water, so it's the first decan of Cancer. Those born in the first couple of, the first 7 days ish of Cancer, so to speak. And so so Aries, keep your eyes open for a Cancer. Keep your eyes open for starting new emotional things. Will you meet somebody? Maybe someone new might come along. You might have so you might meet somebody in the next little while. That's pretty good. You might resolve things with somebody, or you might just get out there and love the day. Anyways, that's too long. I did my Aries horoscopes too long. So Aries, here we go. On one hand, it's the Hermit card. So you got to watch your you don't have to watch anything. The Hermit card's a great card. You got to take some time to figure it out what you want in this life and how you make a plan to make it happen. Stop stressing stuff out. All right, let your subconscious stop worrying about it. It's going to be a problem. Then the Ten of Swords indicates that your mind has gone overdrive and you're lashing out at the world around you, or someone else's mind is gone overdrive and they're lashing out at you. Lashing out is a verbal kind of thing, and so watch that. And at the end of the day, you might meet somebody new, or you might have some really cool resolution with someone. And that's Aries. Congratulations, Aries. I hope everything works out for you. Next, Taurus. Sue's in the house. Hey, Sue, what's up? Asunicorn from over on the other side of the pond. What pond you talking about, Sonny? Like, it's only one pond. It's not like one pond. Next, Hey Sue, I hope you're having a super amazing day. Next, Taurus is up. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm pretty good. I'm cool. I'm tired of all the nonsense that's been happening, and I'm ready to leave it all behind me. But it's all cool. We're under new beginnings right now. It's a new moon. Time to get out there. It's a good time to be excited. On the optimistic, but it all depends on where you place your steps. Everyone has new beginnings right now. So you can place your steps walking towards something fresh, or you can place your steps walking towards something old. It's up to you. Do you want to focus on a stumbling block, or are you going to focus on the path? It all depends. Are you going to focus on love in this world and liberty, or are you going to focus on what's in the way and what's negative? It all depends. It's all cool. Anyways, I'm going to go for a jog after I record this, and then I'm going to hop on my motorcycle and go for a cruise. Here we go. Next up, Taurus. Taurus, you have the Hanging Man. This is Neptune energy. So that means you're under some sort of illusion. So Taurus, something's going on, and you might not be seeing the whole picture clearly. And you're going to have to spin your world upside down so that you can see it more clearly. I know that seems a little weird. So what happens in the story is Tro's sitting there and he's meditating. And he's meditating under one of the, he's staring at the tree, right? One of the trees of life. And he's staring at it and he's like, Tro, he's confused. He doesn't know what's going on. He's doing his best to be his best, and he has some kind of internal longing, and he wants to put the pieces together, and he wants to be good Tarot, and he wants this, and he wants that, and he can't quite make it happen. Taurus, he really can't pull it all together, so he's trying to get his thing together. And so he finally climbs the tree and hangs himself upside down from it so he can have a fresh perspective on things. And that's what you should do right now. Somehow spin your world around. And no, it also means someone might come along and spin your world around. So keep your eyes open for someone who's going to do that. But also it's Neptune energy, so they might not be entirely truthful with you. So watch out for that. In addition to that, it does indicate, Taurus, that you do have to take a leap of faith. You do have to trust your intuition in the situation, right? This card is all about moving from the mechanical world, the physical world, to your emotional world. It's taking a leap of faith once again. But there's also a time constraint on this card. You might be running out of time, Taurus. So keep your eyes open and make the most of your action. And, Taurus, you're a smart sign. Put the pieces together and figure it out. And if you need some help, ask for help. Remember, it's together that makes it a beautiful day. So, the Hanging Man, Taurus. You're running out of time. You got to make a decision, and you can't quite figure out the action. So you're going to have to take a leap of faith. Next, the Seven of Cups. Well, here we go. This is a card that means everything is really good. It doesn't mean it's really good. It means you have a tremendous amount of very positive opportunities. There are many things that you can do right now, Taurus, that would benefit your life greatly, but you're not sure what to do, or maybe for whatever reason there's hesitation, and as such you're kind of paralyzed. You're paralyzed and you're refusing to take action. You're refusing to go and do what you know you have to do. I mean, you're reluctant to take a choice. You're reluctant to take a chance, but the Hanging Man says you have to take a chance. So do your thing, and this card means paralyzed by too many opportunities, too much of a good thing. And this is the card I was talking about a second ago. This is the Nine of Swords. This card is the bad dreams. Taurus, you might be having bad dreams right now, so watch out. There's nothing wrong with having bad dreams. There's nothing wrong with the world around you being a little cuckoo bananas. The problem is, if you let this card get out of control, you're going to let your bad days be someone else's bad day. And that's what you have to watch out for, because if you don't resolve the issues in this particular part of your story, you're going to move on to a really bad day. So all it is bad dreams. It's the energy around you causing you bad dreams, or your subconscious spilling out causing bad dreams. But whatever it is, you're worrying about something and you stressed out about something. And so you have choices, but you're not sure what to do. Finally, whoop whoop, the Four of Wands. This means you got to get on with the getting on. Up until this point in the story, up until the Three of Wands, you're working on a bit of project. You see a bit of a project. You see opportunities. You make some decisions. Maybe you travel, maybe you don't. And then the Three of Wands is complete. You finished the first stage of a little bit of a journey, or you finished a project, and you're waiting to see the results of the journey. Now we get to the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is all about, okay, you've seen the results, let's take a big step. So Taurus, you have to make a decision. Don't worry about the consequences, and you got to lay some heavy game down, and that's the action. All right, next. Ewat's holding a retreat close. Nice. Maybe Ewad, depends where it is. I might drop by to oh, you had horrible dreams. No Taurus in your chart. Well, we'll see what the other cards say. I might come to you guys. It depends what I'm doing at Christmas. At Christmas, we might be going on we might, Mama, Papa, Sunshine, myself, and SLC might be taking a family vacation somewhere. But it's all interesting. Hey Slight, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Ewad is stressed. Lars, you gonna give out cookies? That's hilarious. If you give out cookies, I'm in. I'm into that. Well, if it was like a thing, if it's a thing and it was good, and depending on where it is, SLC and I might cruise in. I'm not making any promises, but we'll have to see what's up. But we'll have to see what's up. As it stands, we haven't made any plans yet, but we're thinking of doing that. Oh, in Tulum, Mexico, maybe. SLC and I were thinking about spending the winter. We were thinking about spending the winter in Mexico. We're not going to do it because I have some business in Toronto I have to take care of. But we might, maybe. That's neat. Maybe. Sue will make some donuts. You can make donuts, Sue? That's like a thing. All right. Leave it to the Capricorn to come through with the goodies. All right. Gemini, let's do it. I gotta tell you guys, reading the tarot cards for your weekly stuff like this is way easier than reading the astrology. Reading horoscopes, I know I make it look easy, but I'm a professional. I've been doing this for years, but I know I make the astrology look easy, but it's not even remotely easy as reading the tarot. This is easy. No wonder so many people do it. This is easy. Watch. Gemini. Start the stopwatch. Gemini. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Take some time for yourself to figure it out what you want to do. Next. How easy is that? I don't even have to think of anything. Okay. I don't even have to figure it out. But everyone, fais attention maintenant, s'il vous plaît. Watch this. Regarde ça. What's going on is Virgo energy has just popped up twice into 3 cards. So everybody, it's time for new beginnings. This card is not about new beginnings. But for everyone, astrologically, it is time for new beginnings. Let go of the nonsense and embrace the beauty you're supposed to be. You can't embrace, like I said again, you can focus on the way, or you can focus on the way it was. Okay, say it again. You can focus on the way, or you can focus on the way things were. It's up to you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So Gemini, once again, this is Virgo energy, and it does allude to the Yod formation astrologically, which means there are lessons. I'll talk a little bit about the Yod right now. Astrologically, a Yod is a particular formation that talks about lessons that you learn from another sign. It's not karmic lessons. It's not the It's not the planet Saturn, and it's not the nodes. It's not like a life path or the dragon's tail. It's not a house, 12th house or anything. It's an aspect. A Yod is an aspect. And so Gemini learns things from certain signs. Gemini learns from Capricorn how to be more progressive, how to build one on top of the other, how to be more Gemini can look a lot around. Gemini looks a lot around, and Capricorn builds upon things. Capricorn is a very ambitious sign, and so Gemini learns from Capricorn staying power, and Gemini learns from Scorpio, right? This is the Yod formation here. They learn from Capricorn and Scorpio, and from Scorpio, Geminis learn to dig deep. These are different, among other things. Anyways, whatever. Let's get back to it. So that's what the Yod means here. And so, anyways, the Hermit card, Gemini, is all about taking some time for yourself. You don't have to physically take time for yourself unless you have to or you want to. But it's about trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. Shine a light on your own internal passions, and then figuring out a way to bring your passions to life. And that's what the Hermit crab's all about. Hermit crab. The Hermit card's all about. Next, the Two of Swords. This is cardinal energy. This is cardinal astrological energy, air energy. This is definitely Libra in motion here. It looks very similar to the Justice card. However, it's not. This is the minor arcana. Justice is in the major arcana. This card, Gemini, means it's time to make a decision. Don't make any emotional decisions right now. Make it based on the facts. Right? That's what this card's about. Make your decision based on the facts. If you have to let somebody go, let them go. If you're going to keep somebody, keep them. It might be an emotional time for you, and you might have a lot of emotion behind the decision, but definitely, the cards say to let the facts dictate your answers. Then we have the Three of Wands. This is what I was talking about a second ago. It's one of the early wand signs. Again, this is cardinal fire energy. This is definitely an Aries card here. And this means, Gemini, you've currently completed a project, and you're waiting to see the results of the project. So you have to make a decision, but it's going to be emotional, but don't make it emotional. You're going to figure out what you got to do about somebody, but let the facts decide. And then you have a situation where you have finished something, and you're about to see the results of something you've been working on for quite a while. And then we get the Three of Cups. These are all low number cards. There's a lot of cardinal energy, a lot of let's get on with things energy here. You have cardinal air, you have cardinal fire, and you have cardinal water here. So once again, this is Cancer energy, Gemini. And it's not it looks like a card of celebration and mirth, but reveling is actually the Nine of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of good times, but on a quieter level. 3 is like Saturn energy, puts a ring around it, it's control, it's feeling good, hanging out with your peeps and homies. Do you guys still have peeps and homies? Is that like a thing? Or you got like game buddies and friends. I don't know, whatever. And but it's the Three of Cups, Gemini, and that means good times with close friends and family. But at the end of the day, you got to figure out what your action is too and how to make it happen. All right, next, Gemini. What comes after Gemini? Cancer. My God, this is so ridiculously easy. I can't believe this is so easy. I can't believe just read you guys the cards. I can't believe I spent all my time reading astrological charts for you guys. This is so easy reading the cards. Writing horoscopes take forever. I remember Elizabeth in the States, when she's writing her horoscope, she's like, Sonny, I'm writing the horoscope. She's like there for hours writing her, every day writing. Well, this is what I do. I write for the newspapers. This is what I do. So I got to take some time doing my job. All right, do your job. It's funny. Not everybody just writes 3-line horoscopes, Sonny. I know. My newspaper don't have a lot of space for me. Oh, man. Mommy love, I hope you're having a super amazing day yourself. We at Cancer right now. We at the Cancer portion of the show. What does that mean, Sonny? It means heat up those socks, player. Put on that sweater. It means what does it mean to be a Cancer? It means if it's got reindeer, it means at Christmas time, if it's got reindeers, you can wear it. If it's got a picture of a reindeer or a Christmas tree, you can wear it. All right, I got it. That's what it means to hang with. Okay. Next. Oh. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Cancer, whoop whoop, I think some cancers are gonna, I don't know, I think some cancers are gonna start smoking. Yes, you should add some oil to your transmission, Cancer, or you're gonna start smoking. It's death. Okay, this means you're gonna take a long walk on a short stair climbing machine. No, it doesn't. That's the Tower card. Alright, here we go. This doesn't mean you're going to start smoking, although you might start smoking. And if you do, don't blame it on the SunnySide tarot scopes here. Don't blame it on the Sunny scopes. Just saying. Here we go. What's going on? Sue, your mouth is watering about having a pie in the oven? That's so dirty. I would never expect a Capricorn to say something so dirty so early in the morning. Hey, Sonny, is your mouth watering? I got a pie in my oven for you, player. You said, what? What? Okay, no, I'm just saying. No, Gabe, totally not. No, this is not about smoking. We all know that. I just got sidetracked by one dirty Capricorn. Who like, oh, yeah. What's Capricorn? I know we're doing Cancer, but Capricorn is like the sea goat, right? I don't get it. What does the sea part mean? It means see you later, player. Whoop whoop whoop. I'll bring my oven if you bring the buns. I'm having difficulty reacting to that comment. All right, everybody, come down. Ooh, it's steak pie. Woo woo. Okay, you guys calm down. Okay, you guys go talk about your own ovens and stuff. I don't have an oven. I'm cold. I'm in a. It's cold. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man, your dad smoked 2 packs a day. That's a lot of cigarettes. Holy smokes, Gabe. No, I don't smoke anymore. I stopped smoking. I quit cigarettes. I live a pretty clean life now, actually. I don't smoke or drink or anything. All right, here we go. Death card, Cancer. So this means it's time for, you're going to outgrow something. So it is a new beginning this week for everybody. And for Cancers, no exception. Like you're in the same universe we are, or you're on the same planet we are. And if you're not on the same planet as we are, and you're watching the horoscopes, if you're watching this video right now and you're not on the same planet as we are, please share the video. We're always looking to grow the channel. So I'm just saying it. If you're on a different planet, please share the video. Just saying. Anyways, We're all going through new beginnings right now, but this is not a new beginning. This is a growth card. So Cancers, be prepared to grow through a current situation. It's not a gain weight card. Scorpio is the card that's gain. Why is this so blurry, man? Scorpio's the one gaining weight right now. Okay, but for Cancers, get out there and have some fun. Oh man, look at this. It's not have fun. Expect change. Be the change you want to see in this world. So if you want to if it's Halloween and you want to and you need 75 cents and you need 75 cents for something, you should dress up like 75 cents. You should be the change that you want in the world. If you need 250 and you want it in quarters and nickels and stuff, I don't know if nickels is a thing, but if you need be the change you want in the world. Watch this. Jingle, jingle, jingle. See this? See this? I'm now the change I want to be in the world. What do you do? What are you supposed to be? I'm 85 cents, motherfucker. Oh. Watch the language. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Do. Cancer, what else is going on? Bad dreams. This is the card of bad dreams. So Cancer, first, it's time for growth. It's time for a little growth spurt, an emotional growth spurt. I'm not going to be subjective and say toughen up or soften up. It's not what the card means. It just means change is on the way. A growth is on the way. This says bad dreams. Watch out for bad dreams, Cancer. Come on. You know the deal. It's not as bad as you think it is sometimes, and it's not as good as other people say it is sometimes. Just, roll with the action. I know it's difficult, but sometimes you got to roll with the action, because if you don't roll with the action, it's going to get bad. All right? That's what the problem is. Next, 3 of Swords. Oh, no, heartbreak. Oh, no. Well, this sucks. Oh, what a crappy reading. Oh, Cancer. This sucks. Oh my God. Cancer. Change. Bad dreams. Heartbreak. I'm not enjoying the reading. I'm not having a good life experience right now. 7 of Cups. Decisions. What the hell? What the hell? Is there something going on with the crabs that I don't know about? Is there a running of the crabs festival somewhere? Is it time to return to the water? What's going on with the crabs out there? Seriously? What the hell? Cancer. A lot of decisions. This is an important card. I understand this card. I do understand this card. Well, obviously it's Scorpio energy. Obviously I understand the card. But what's going on is Cancer, you have things are a lot. Holy crap! Bad dreams, heartbreak. What the hell, Cancer? So, anyways, a lot of options, Cancer. So but you're paralyzed and not really. You got to make a choice and you got to move forward in things, and everything is going to be okay. But you have to take the opportunity. It's not bad stuff. It means It means too many good things, and that's why you're not making the move. Oh my God. Cancer, you're going to have a bad week. Holy smokes. Well, if anything happens, we're all in this together. And so, if you want anything, we're here on the sunny side. And it's together that makes it a beautiful day. We're all in this together. So, everybody, I hope everybody is cool. Next! Leo. Oh, man. That's a really crappy reading, Cancer. I hope everything is cool with you guys. Oh, now I'm worried. Every time I read Cancer, I get worried. Oh, man. Alright, next. Leo. Thanks for sharing the video, everybody. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. Thanks for inviting your friends. Leo's up. Brah! I did it. I did it. Do. I don't know, Oz. That's so cuckoo bananas. That wasn't the best reading. Let's see if we can cheer things up for Leo. Leo. Temperance. This is a good card. All right, Leo, here we go. Who doesn't want to go to a naked disco party? That's like this. Seriously? It's not completely naked. It's only a half-dressed disco party. That's pretty good. That could be fun. This is Sagittarius energy. For those who don't know, temperance is Sagittarius energy. And we make fun of it on the channel about being some kind of roller, whatever. Okay, I'll tell you. So we have Sagittarius energy, and it means the big arrow, seeing things at a distance. Because Sagittarius is the big picture sign. It's ruled by Jupiter. This card is not Jupiter. It's Sagittarius. And then we have, this means tent peg. It's the Hebrew glyph for tent peg. It's the small arrow. And so on one hand, we have Sagittarius energy, which is expansive, and it's what's going on and seeing the world. And on the other hand, we have tent peg, which grounds things. So it's being expansive, but at the same time it's grounding. And it's your ability to put the two together, to see the big picture, but not to get carried away. And that's one of the meanings of the Temperance card right here. Again, it's Sagittarius energy, and it's about mixing the pieces together to make it work. So, a couple of minutes ago, we had the Hanging Man, which is all about you trying to make things work, but you're under some sort of illusion. This one is about mixing the pieces together to make something completely new, to make it work. That's what it is. When you temper something, you soften it. We temper steel, we soften it. We temper our words, you soften your words. And in this situation, you soften your stance. So Leo, hit the chill, man, and like be cool on the vibe and like make it work. That's what it is. It also comes at a time in the story because remember these books. Oh, good morning, Karen. Remember, the cards tell a story, and this part of the story, or they reflect parts of a story. And at this part of the story, Taro's being reborn into the darker side of things, and Temperance tells Taro to be reborn, to make things work. You're going to have to temper it. It's also about committed relationships. It's taking two and it's making a new substance. It juxtaposes the Lover's card earlier on, which is Gemini energy. And in Gemini energy, you're like, two come together, but you also retain your individual identity. That's the big deal with the Lover's card. You have a partner on your journey. It's like dating. This card means it's like getting married. The two of you join and you become something new. And that's what's going on, Leo. So keep your eyes open. Big picture, but remain grounded at the same time. And in addition to that, it's temperance. Soften your stance and chill out and make it work. Next, Ace of Coins. Whoa! This means you're gonna get buff. Yeah. No. Ace of Coins. This means the potential for a new beginning financially. So keep your eyes open for a new job. Some people say this card is a card of being lucky financially. So get out there, Leo, and buy a lottery ticket. And Leo is one of our luckier signs. So get out there, buy a lottery ticket, and keep your eyes open for new beginnings financially. Some people also say it's a time when you're going to have to make financial decisions on your own. Next, Seven of Cups. Once again, this card keeps coming up today. This card's all about being paralyzed by the bountiful choices that you have right now. Bountiful choices, Sonny. What the hell does that mean? It means, Leo, you have a lot of options available to you right now, and they're all good ideas. Well, not all of them, but most of them are good ideas. But for whatever reason, you're reluctant to take that first step or to get it going. Leo, go get it done. And finally, the Nine of Wands. You're almost at the end of a journey, Leo, but before you get there, you have one last fight. It's taking a break. Nine of Wands, taking a break before you finish your project. It's like taking a pause right before the finish line. But before you get there, know that you might have one last fight before people are like, all right, I get it. I'll give this guy's props. So keep that up. And astrologically, Leos are having problems in relationships, and Leos might have to watch their health. And that's the deal with Leo. I think it looks like Atlas, doesn't it? One would think it's Atlas, but I think it's Vulcan. Is Vulcan a god? One would think it's Atlas, right, Karen? But I think it's it's the god Vulcan. I don't know if Vulcan's a god or not, but Atlas held the world. This is not a guy he looks like he's holding it, but it's more like forging success. Do you know, does that make any sense? So instead of holding it, you know, it looks like it's holding it, right? You have the world in your hands, potential, but it's supposed to be creating the opportunities. So see that? We'll do this once again. I know it looks like has the world in his hands and he's holding it, but the card means more like he's supposed to create the opportunity or recognize and seize the day. But it's a Vulcan is a god, a volcano named for him. No way! SunnySiders are brainers. That was Donna said that. For those who don't know, because we're recording the video, Donna says Vulcan is a god. Yeah, I think this is supposed to allude to the god Vulcan. And the alright, nice. It means to Vulcan is married to Venus, to Aphrodite. Lucky guy. Jamie says that Vulcan is married to Venus, so lucky guy. Not as lucky as me. I'm married to SLC. Whoop whoop. I got it going on. Oh, good job, Sonny. Whoop 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 whoop. Playa. That's PLA. YA. Whoop whoop. Good job, Sonny. Thanks. Ha. Y5. Whoop whoop. I might taking this too far. Alright. He's the forger. Oh, Jamie, would you delete that one for? He's the forger. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what I'm trying to say. So Atlas holds it. He's holding the world, but I think the Ace of Coins is about creating it. Seeing Ace's energy, this is a spark card. It's a spark of life. It's Uranus energy. It's explosive, revolutionary, like the Tarot card, the Zero cards. Hey Shirley, what's up? We're talking about Vulcan, the god of whoop whoop, making it happen. I don't know what's wrong with everybody here. Roman Greek mythology, they were a couple. Yeah, the gods get around. It does go with temperance, doesn't it? Yeah, it does go with temperance. Good point. Alright. He's the forger. Jamie's saying Vulcan's the forger. Oh, had a typo? Jamie said he's the forger, the metal works of weapons. Yeah, so Ace of Coins, Vulcan. You know, he makes it happen. It's not. He makes it happen. That's good. That's cool. SunnySiders are cool. Hey everybody, I apologize for that little glitch. It happens every once in a while. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. So, we're at Vurog right now. Let's take a quick little break just to help support the channel. For those who don't know, SLC's been making some hoodies and t-shirts for us, and they're available on TheSunnySide.net. For those who don't know, this is the website here. This is our website, TheSunnySide.net, and this is where you go to get your astrology reports, and this is where you go to get a copy of my book, Emotional Weight Loss. You know, every little bit helps support the channel. And along the way, SLC made a bunch of cool t-shirts and hoodies for us. They are a limited edition only. These designs here are only going to be available for another couple of weeks, and then we're going to take them off. And if you want to see a picture of what they look like, someone wearing them, I know I'll put one on. So it's Scooter's wearing one on our Facebook group. And here you go. These are the hoodies. They're really cool. All prices include shipping and handling. And so take a moment right now, if you're watching the video, just take a moment, go to TheSunnySide.net and have a look. TheSunnySide.net and have a look and order one of our hoodies. They're really cool. And in addition to that, head over to Amazon and you can buy a copy of my book, Emotional Weight Loss. And it's great for people who are thinking about going on a diet, thinking about it. And, you know, anyways, that's the action. And it's also where you go if you want one of your astrology reports. Alright, that's the action. Alright, back to work. So that's a pause for the cause to support the action. Me too, Karen. Scooter, the kids got their stuff, but their stuff weren't ordered together. Their stuff were ordered individually, so the kids got their stuff. I'm waiting to get mine too, so I can wear it too. All right. It sure did, Sue. Thank you. It said 3 reviews. We'll get to them. I haven't seen them all yet, but I'm very excited to see what they say. All right, let's get down to it. Next, Vrog. So that's it, guys. Head over to TheSunnySide.net, and where we have a bunch of new hoodies and T-shirts available for a limited time, and then we're going to change them up. They're great for gifts. They're a lot of fun. I got them as gifts, and it's also where you go for your astrology reports. All right, here we go. The Sun. Woo, Virgo. So you're in control of things. This means you're being born in. This means you're going to be born into the light of a beautiful new day. Let's say that again. So it means, Virgo, you're at the end of your story. It's not it's the end of like the story part of your story. After this card, you have to make peace with everyone and then ascend to your next story. But for right now, this means you've gone through you've gone through everything. You've gone through all of your trials and tribulations, and you've gone through the darkness. You've made it through the darkness, and you allowed yourself to find your new path. And then you were able to go through an emotional rebirth, and you're finally born into the light of a beautiful new day. And so you are in control of this situation. This is a card of personal empowerment. Virgos, you're in control of the situation. You are the light that's shining right now. So I would expect you to be the light that's shining, and I would expect people to come up to you and ask you stuff and say, "Hey Virgo, you look so good. How did you do it?" And you'll be like, "Well, I just did my thing. I'm Virgo. I'm awesome," and that's how it works. And they're gonna they'll be like, "Wow!" And so that's what's going on. It's a card of personal empowerment, Virgo. You are in control of the situation, and however dark things may seem right now, this week, because this is a tense week astrologically, you are in control of the situation. Next, the 6 of Coins. Watch out for this card. This card means someone's gonna offer you something, but they're not gonna deliver. Be very cool. Okay, so someone's gonna offer you the world, Virgo, and they're not gonna make good on their promise. So don't trust everybody right now. Next, it's the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is Venus energy, and although people think Venus is good stuff, you should be feeling great, the minor arcana often alludes to the negative sides of some of the planets, and some of the negative aspects of Venus in an emotional in Cups, which is the water signs, it's not being satisfied with what you currently have in life right now. So Virgo, you have to watch out. You're totally in control of this situation, but someone's going to come and try and play you, so be careful for that. And you're not necessarily appreciating everything that you have right now. So, try and figure out what it is that you want, what you really want, and make it. Now, on the other hand, there's nothing wrong with planning for the future. And Virgo's always planning, so Virgo, get out there and do your thing. Just be cool, you don't have to let go of things. Things are a lot better than you might realize right now. And it's just about appreciating things. And here we go. This keeps in with the theme of the reading. 6 of Cups, a card of nostalgia. It's thinking about your childhood. It's reminiscing and longing for simpler times or more complicated times, depending on how your childhood was. Very seriously, it's up to you and your upbringing. But that's the action. So to wrap it up, Virgo, you are in control of the situation. So you be confident, do what you got to do, and it's all going to be good. Watch out for someone who's going to try and promise you something, but they're not going to deliver. Be cool emotionally. Don't throw in the towel. By all means, it's a card of daydreaming, right? Daydreaming about how things could be. But the warning is, just because don't give up on what you have just because of that. I'm not, Sonny, I'm just planning for the future. All right. So if a different sign had this card, it might be tricky. Like if a Cancer had this card, it's tricky because a Cancer would be like, well, I don't, maybe I don't appreciate everything I have. But when a Virgo does it, it's different. Virgo's legitimately planning for the future. And that's the action, Virgo. Just, do it with a little, with innocence and grace and, be cool, Virgo. Next, Libra. Alright, Libra, let's check out your action and see what's going on. So, happy birthday, Libra. Do 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 do. Libra, Libra. That's cool, Sue. I super appreciate it. And everyone who buys a copy of my book, please leave a review on Amazon. I super appreciate all of it. And you know, if you're thinking about dieting, Emotional Weight Loss is not a diet book. We'll talk about it here on the channel all the time. I allude to different ways, you know, your mind, body, and soul, and emotional eating, and all of that. And that's it. If you're on a diet or thinking about going on a diet, or if you just, you know, if you just find yourself eating in your car, like some people have an emotional attachment, they always eat in their car. So, you know, if you're always eating on the way to work, you know, or if you always stop to go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, or if you always you find yourself eating in front of the TV or eating in front of YouTube, then you might be, you know, you might be surprised to find yourself wanting to read a copy of the book just to see what it says. All right, next, Libra. Oh, you're getting the Scorpio card as well. So this means change. So the glyph is Scorpio, which tends to mean endings and rebirth and regeneration, and like Scorpio stuff like drinking blood from like the not that kind of Scorpio stuff, but it definitely means an ending of sorts, preparing for the winter season. And this tends to mean fish, right? The Hebrew glyph for fish. So, and as such, it indicates rebirth. So it's death and rebirth, but it also means outgrowing the old. So Libra, you're going through a situation where, and we say it a lot for everybody right now, there's a situation like where you can either focus on the way, you know, focus on the path of clarity, or you can focus on obstructions. You can look forward or you can look backwards. You can look at what's, you know, you can look at where you're going, or you can look at what's blocking you. It all depends. You do whatever you want. But it's a week of new beginnings, and Libra, you are no exceptions. So get out there, do your best to be your best, and change is on the way, Libra. You're gonna outgrow something. No, it doesn't mean you're gonna, Libra, you're gonna go, Sonny, did you just call me fat? Oh my God, we gotta go through this again. When did you get so grouchy? I'm not grouchy. I'm pretty. Okay, whatever. I did not call you fat. I said you're gonna have to grow out. You're gonna outgrow something. You called that means not. You're gonna outgrow something, Libra. That means you used to think something. You're gonna leave something in the past. This week, right here, we have a Libra right here on the channel. She's starting her new business. She didn't get fired or anything. She outgrew it. She started her own business. She left. She outgrew the past. And a lot of Libras are going through that right now. Happy birthday, Libra. Happy birthday, Lady Lumps. Just saying, it's time for Libras to outgrow, you know, leave the past in the past and move forward with life. It's a beautiful time to be a Libra. Why didn't you just say that, son? You didn't have to say that back. You didn't have to say it. All right. Just saying. All right, next. So Libras, you're daydreaming about the future as well. This is a great thing. So especially when you have times of growth. So you're moving on in life. You're moving on in life, Libra. Exciting. And you're daydreaming about the potential for how great things could be. Super exciting. Are we going to make it super duper exciting? Yes, we are. We have the Six of Wands. This is the card of do. Victory. It is, Libra. So you're going to succeed at whatever's going on right now. So keep planning for the future. Keep taking your steps. Everything is going to cool. Okay, everything is going to be cool, but watch out. Watch out, Libra. Five of Swords. This is some mofo is going to walk in and step on your dream and say, yo, player, what's up with that? And you got to say, back down, my man. I'm a Libra. Look into my eyes and fall in love, asshole. And that's what you got to say. Because that's what's going to happen. This means someone's going to come along who just wants to fight. Alright? Watch out. Someone's going to come along who just wants to fight. It means, Libra, you're going to attract a hater. You know, so watch out for that. Sonny, it's okay. I understand. When you're this pretty, you always have haters. I know. When you're this pretty, you always have haters. No, Sonny, you don't know. You don't know what it's like. You Scorpio pretty, but like, it's okay. I know you always try, and I appreciate it. What do you mean I don't know what it's like to be this pretty? Sonny, you're not Libra pretty. You're Scorpio pretty. You pretty, like, you know when it's like nighttime and there are no stars and it's really dark and you can't see the moon, and so you're that kind of, you're nighttime pretty. I'm nighttime pretty? Yes, you're nighttime pretty. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, so watch out, Libra. Daydreaming about the future. You are going to succeed, and just be cool, because someone wants to come and lay some negative vibe on your trip. Just let them do it. Someone just wants to fight for the sake of fighting. So don't take don't take their vibe on. Next. Sonya, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Lovers always outweigh the haters. Haters can go hate their own action. Dorkio's up. I'm not a Dorkio, Sonny. I'm cool. Really? Scorpio's like the least cool sign in the entire zodiac. They're the most. They're like the freak on the action. Alright, next. Here we go. Dorkio, you're up. Hey, Debka. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Lovers always outweigh the haters. Man, I went on and on and on this morning about how to, like, stop arguing with your parents. It's, you know, just not how, but why you should. You should really stop arguing with things, you know. People should lose the attitude. It's like, and it's not always a bad thing, you know. It's not always. People have, you know, people, whatever, man, whatever. Hey, Alina, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Here we go. I totally believe that, Jamie. Oh, wait a second. We saw pictures. Oh, I can't say that because it's the video. I got to keep that to the... Because there's one thing to post on our SunnySide face group. There's another thing for me to talk about things on the video that's going out. And so if this was just us, that's fine. But this is the video, so I got to watch what I say. Yep, I hear you, Jamie. Next, whoop whoop, Dorkio! Sonny, I'm gonna wait forever. I'm gonna wait 1,000. If I have to wait 1,000 lifetimes, I'm gonna get you back for saying that. All right, well, you go sit there in the corner. You go dig your own asshole, and you sit there and you wait 1,000 lifetimes. Because in the meantime, I'm gonna be having fun. I'm gonna be hanging out with my sexy little crab, and we're gonna be like living in the beach with like lots of love and fun and heart-shaped pancakes and like margaritas. We're gonna have fun. So, and like swimming and stuff. Oh, Dorky! Oh, whoop whoop whoop! Everybody know what this card means? Does anyone know what this card means? I'm gonna get a little help from Humpy. Humpy, our camel. He's a mascot for our Hump Day horoscopes. Hump Day horoscopes comes out every Wednesday on the channel. By all means, they're live. Join us here on the SunnySide every Wednesday morning where we do the Hump Day horoscopes. Humpy, can you tell me what this card means for the Dorkios out there? Hump! That's right, Humpy. This card means hump. Hump! Hump! That's right. It means hump. Hump! Yeah, that's right. Good job, Humpy. So, there you go. There you go, Dorkio. This is the card of action. This is the card of a horizontal vibe going to be happening. You should close the lights and turn off the doors. That's right, Scorpio. Shut the lights and turn off the doors. And that's what's gonna. But you're Scorpio, so you're probably not gonna do either of those. You're gonna do neither of those. Anyways, this means it's a no zipper kind of experience. How you gonna get your pants on if you? How you gonna get your pants off if you don't have no zipper, Sonya? How you can get your pants off if you have no zipper? That's what I'm trying to say, Sonny. Okay, okay. It means it's a card of losing control, Dorkio. It's a card of giving up your personal power. It's a card of indulging too much in having fun. So watch out. Someone or something might be trying to control you, Scorpio, instead of you in control of your actions. You might be having a little too much fun and letting things go a little too far, and you got to watch out for it. Next, then the Three of Wands. You've currently completed a bit of a project, Scorpio, and you're waiting to see the results of your actions, which is pretty good. Then the Ace of Swords. You're going to have something is going to come along to change the way you think about things. You might meet somebody, and but your story hasn't it hasn't begun. It's about to, or you're thinking of doing something. Right now, Scorpios are thinking about something. You're in a bit of a waiting phase, Scorpio, like you're waiting you finished your project and you're waiting for something to happen. My book is published on Amazon. I'm waiting to see what's going on. Please have a look at emotional weight loss. Please go to TheSunnySide.net right now and buy a copy of Emotional Weight Loss to help support the channel. It's super appreciated. And then you come back, it's just a video. And then we have the Ace of Swords. New beginnings, Scorpio. Someone might come along to change the way you think of things. And finally, the Ace of Coins. New financial opportunities. So we have new beginnings here. All right, I'll see you later. There's a big race. Those who don't know, Mama Sunshine is a major marathon runner, and she has a race coming up in 2 weeks. And so we're all getting into race mode here. All right. So there we go. Dorkio, Ace of Coins. New financial opportunities. And myself as a double Dorkio. Do you double Dorkio, Sonny? What's double Dorkio? I'm double Dorkio. Double down Dorkio style. Whoop whoop. and so whatever's so for those who don't know, so my book is recently, thanks to Gabe Ramirez, one of our SunnySiders, my book Emotional Weight Loss has been published now, and it's available on Amazon, Amazon.com, and it's also available on Kindle, and the links are in the description box and on my website, TheSunnySide.net. In addition to that, some of my meditations are extremely popular out there. I'm a master hypnotherapist, and until I started making all these I also own the music studio in Vancouver. I did a couple of things in my career, and along the way, anyways, whatever, my meditations have been seen. They have over a million views easily, and so I'm putting those back for sale now on Amazon. So new beginnings for Scorpios. Checking, the stuff's done, and you're waiting to see the results. So new ideas, new financial opportunities. Watch out for having too much fun. And that's the action on Dorkio. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This is the age of Sagittarius. It's the age of Sagittarius. That's that. All right, next. Here we go, Sag. I hope you're having a super amazing day. I gotta say, this whole doing the tarot is so much easier than reading the horoscopes for you guys. It's way, way easier. It's so funny. Anyways, these are the weekly horoscopes for you guys, and it's so much easier and so faster. Even when we stop and describe and teach the cards, it's still easier and faster. All right, Sag, let's break through. And if anyone wants a personal reading, just check it out in the description box below. And if anyone wants a personal astrology reading, they're $115. And we do it over Skype or Google Hangouts. Every morning on the channel, we do this kind of stuff. And every night on the channel, I do personal readings for you guys. Here we go. Sagittarius. The star. Aquarius energy. This means there is a way out of the darkness. There's a light in the darkness, and there's a way for you to follow it. Now, what happens is, in the story of Tarot, the tower comes crashing down. The people, Tarot's given in to the devil, and the devil's like, ha 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 ha, Tarot, ha ha ha, and the tower comes crashing down. And then Tarot's sitting there in the darkness, and he's like, what the hell? What the hell kind of party was that? I can't believe I was such an idiot. And so, but then he sees this ethereal being. She's not really an angel, but it's definitely an ethereal being. And she's there, and she's sharing her humanity with the world. She's sharing her stories with everyone. And Sagittarius, it's time for you to share your stories with everyone. But at the same time, it's to learn from your lessons. If you're indulging in negative behavior or self-destructive behavior, even if you think you're being self-righteous or whatever it is, it's still self-destructive. You're still in the tower, and there's a lot of crashing down. I don't think that you guys realize there is always more rock bottom. Once you realize that when you think you've hit rock bottom, you actually haven't hit rock bottom. It can get a lot worse. And just keep that in mind. Now, keep that in mind when you're self-destructing yourself. Next, this card is all about beginning your rebirth, getting ready to take the steps towards a beautiful new day, towards your own personal empowerment, and succeeding in your journey. It's the first of the 3 luminaries, and it means a light in the distance so that you can follow that star on your path. Now, it is Aquarius energy, and it is outside of the box thinking, so you're not necessarily, no one else, people might not understand what you're going to do, and the signs might not be clear to other people, but they should be clear to you. But anyways, however dark it's getting right now, Sagittarius, there's a very clear path for you to follow. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. I hear you. Yeah, never tempt worse. It can always get worse, a lot worse. Next, 7 of Wands. Whoa, Sagittarius. This means people are going to try and usurp your authority. You ever been usurped? No, Sonny, but I would like to. Have you ever been usurped? Hump? No, not hump. Usurped. Hump? No, Sonny. I mean humpy. No, humpy. That does not what usurped means. Hump? Nope. No, I didn't say have you ever been covered in syrup. I said usurped. I wasn't like usurped. No. It means people are going to try, Sagittarius, to come along and question your better judgment, your place in the world, and your decisions. So be very cool, Saggy, because you got to watch out your action to get what's going on. Next, this is the card of bad dreams, Sag. So you might be stressing some kind of action out right now. Now, the world around you could be causing your bad dreams. That's a reality, so keep your eyes open for that. There's also a possibility that your subconscious, internal fears and what have you, because there's a what have you, Sag, you got a what have you. Your what have you might be causing bad dreams. It's important to resolve this card as soon as you can, because if you don't, you'll move on to the next card, and the 10 of Swords is all about those bad dreams and bad ideas. You've projected them, and the world is feeding them back upon you, and you're in a really bad situation. But watch out. Just because people are fighting and you have bad dreams, don't mean you should be cuckoo bananas and do your nonsense, because there is a way out of the darkness. And the way out of the darkness is almost never being an asshole. So watch out for it. Finally, the 9 of Cups. It's time to make a wish, Sagittarius. This is one of the best cards in the deck. It means a card of joy, happiness, partying it up, and time to make a wish. So however dark it gets, whatever's going on in your mind, there is a breakthrough here, and it is going to be a beautiful day if you can control your Shazam and make your action happen. Next, Capricorn. Hey Mary, good morning. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Irish, what's going on? You know what? For the Facebook group, the settings, my settings are set to most popular for some reason, but you can also do it chronologically. SLC asks me all the times if I've seen a post from one of you guys, and I'm like, no. And so this is because it's not chronological. So just watch. Whenever there's something on the internet that you're not sure what's going on, like, how come I didn't see that? What's going on? There are two things to do. One, refresh your browser. That's probably the first thing to do, is refresh your browser. And the second is to check your settings, because, you know, settings might be settings. Next, no preggy card for the Capricorns. I see that. No buns in this oven, Sonny. No, we into takeout food now. We're not. All right, let's cruise along. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It's exciting times, right? A lot of people are going through some new beginnings. We're gonna get there. It's gonna work out. Just bread rolls. Yeah, really, just bread rolls. I hear ya. Did you see the size of the baguette on that one? Shut up, Sonny. What are you talking about? Nobody knows what you're talking about. You're getting like... Next, Capricorn. Oh my god, the devil card again. So Capricorn, this is the Capricorn card. And so this card means being controlled, Capricorn. It means there are two cards that talk about your personal desires. One is the Leo card, or the Strength card, which means controlling your personal desires, you know. And there are two ways to look at it. On one hand, the Strength card is about being able to express yourself without freaking out, and this one is about freaking out, about controlling your desires. You know, they're both about controlling your impulses. And in the Capricorn one, it means someone might be controlling you, or you're being controlled by outside forces. So Capricorn, keep your eyes open for someone trying to take advantage of you, someone being dishonest with you, someone telling you stuff you want to hear, right? Because in this card, there's some kind of obsession that's happening with this particular card, and you're lusting after something, and people are feeding you what you want to hear, and it can be a bit of a problem. Just remember that at the end of the day, you're in control of the situation. Next, the Nine of Cups. There you go, Capricorn. It's time for you to make a wish. The Nine of Cups, when it comes up out in the tarot, you should make a wish. So you get a wish, Capricorn. This is one of the best cards in the deck. It doesn't mean you're lucky. That's the wheel. The wheel in the Major Arcana is about serendipity, or it's about synchronicity. This card is about reveling and partying it up and being happy. So Capricorn, you might be out there for a celebration or good times. Damsels, good times. Play good times, Capricorn. Next, the Palace of Wands. This is a place where you go to figure out what your desires are. So you might want to, you know, some people might go to the gym. And it's not about the gym. It's not the Palace of Wands is not about a training place, but it's something where you have to go to get inspired again. To do something. You have to, like, I don't know if you got to go back to talk to your mom, or you got to go to an old school, or you got to go for a jog, or you got to go to the gym, or you got to go to a bookstore, or you got to go to a coffee shop. But you got to go somewhere, Capricorn, and get your juices going again. You got to recharge your vibe. You're in a good mood, you know, you should be partying it up, and you do have a wish and good things are happening, but it's the Palace of Wands. You got to go someplace to get your motivation back. And finally, the Ace of Coins. So this card is all about, we talked about this at length earlier on Leo, when we talked about Vulcan, the god Vulcan, who's married or hanging out with Aphrodite or Venus, and he's the god who forges things. So as such, Capricorn, you're in line for some good financial luck. I think that's a good way of looking at it. The potential for a nice, solid financial path, but you have to make your decision. You got to make it happen. It's not about, there's no serendipity here. You can see the opportunity for some financial rewards, but you got to make it happen. Vulcan forges it. He makes it happen. Venus likes Vulcan. She's, you know, so that's the action. All right. Everybody cool with that? So, Capricorn, watch out for people trying to control you. Is a really good time, so get out there and do it. You know, check yourself, find out that source of inspiration that might be lacking, and get out there and lay some game on making that quan happen, because you are about to fill your boots. You just got to take the steps to make it happen. Next, AQU Aqua Dorkias. Oh. See, this is the Canadian spelling. It's an OU. Ow, Dorkiaus. Just saying. Guys, did I miss any signs today? It says sometimes we miss some signs. Oh, Gabe, trying to control Gabe says trying to control a Capricorn sounds dangerous. It sure does. Just a good type of dangerous. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. Trying to control a Capricorn, or trying to like rush a Cancer. Trying to yelling at a kid. Oh man, they both can be pretty bad. Or try to tell an Aries to Aries is not patient at all, but Aries is not like whatever. Aries is a team player. Some of the other fire signs are whatever, but Debica said yesterday a cap controls a cap. Oh, that's really funny. Alright, next. I haven't talked to the most beautiful girl in the world yet today, so I gotta figure that action out. I hope SLC's having a super amazing day. Did I tell you what she does? She watches the videos on fast forward. And I tried it. It's so funny. Hi everybody, welcome to the SunnySide. It's a beautiful day. What's up? It's really funny. You guys should try it. I'm watching the videos on fast forward. We haven't been too goofy today. Everybody's probably emotionally burnt out and emotionally drained. I'm so emotionally drained, it's not even funny. You know, there's all right, next. All right. Next, here we go. Aquadorkias. The Moon card. Here's an interesting one. Aqua. So the Moon card. Here we go. This is the last card before the Sun card. It's the second of the three luminaries, and it's, you know, after this card you're born into the light of a beautiful new day. For those who don't know, people like say, "Oh, the Moon card's about your emotions and it's about this." No, the Moon card's about rebirth. It's about being born into the light of a beautiful new day. This is supposed to be the view from the womb as you're preparing yourself to be reborn emotionally and spiritually into the light of a beautiful new day. But before you can be reborn, you have to make peace with all of your emotional ties and connections, and otherwise you're not going to allow yourself to be reborn. The wolf and the hound are not external forces. They do not allude to external forces. They allude to internal hesitations, reservations. They're protecting you from taking a chance on that new day that you want to do. So it means you're being trapped by the new situation. The new moon was last night. Iris, the new moon started last night. We had a little bit of a new moon wish here. And today is a new moon. Yeah, we're under new moon energy. And so Aqua, it does mean trapped emotionally a little bit. It means it's time for an emotional rebirth. And you're about to be born into the light of a new day. It's very exciting, but there's a little bit more to it. You have to bring all of your lessons that you learned with you into the light of the new day. It's not the easiest thing to do, but you can definitely do it. So if you had some kind of inspiration or epiphany lately, it's time to allow that to. You should internalize that epiphany or that whatever it is, that intellectual or emotional or whatever kind of spark of intuition that you've had recently, and bring that forward into the new you. You know, there's a bit of a spark of inspiration that's happening with Aquarians right now. It may be to let something go. It may be to embrace something new. It may be to keep looking or do whatever. I'm a lot of different people watching this video. So Aquas, whatever's going on, identify it, allow it to inspire you, and use it as a guide or touchstone for the next journey to allow yourself to be born into the beautiful day so you can make it to the next journey. Next, the Five of Cups. Alright, Five of Cups sucks. So, fives are Mars energy being applied to a water sign. And Five of Cups is fixed water. 2, 3, 4 is cardinal. 5, 6, 7 is fixed. So, this is Scorpio energy. So, Aquas, watch out for emotional instability in the next little while. So, in this situation, there are 5 cups. 3 of the cups are broken, and 2 of the cups are still holding liquid. 2 of the cups are still strong. So not all is lost. It does mean that you're looking at the negative side of things, but it doesn't say that 3 cups broke, man. It's like you're not going to make it. I say it all the time, though. We're not all going to make it, but we're doing the best. We're doing our best. And so that's what it is. We're doing our best. So that's what's going on, Aqua. You know, watch out for a little bit of emotional unrest coming in the next little while. Then the Ace of Swords. So you have a potential for a new beginning. You might change your ideas about something. You should be preparing. Aquas should be preparing for some kind of emotional rebirth and for the beginning of a new project. Aquas should be entering into a new phase in their life right now. The last phase, 2018, Aquas were under attack non-stop. They were getting, the past was coming and fighting Aquas like non-stop. It was tough. But moving forward, it should be new beginning time for Aquarius. And you have Mars in your sun. You should be ready to fight. And finally, the Seven of Coins. Don't push it. It's not a time to harvest your rewards just yet. The other cards don't say it. But this card says, don't count your chickens yet. Just let things keep growing. You know, it's a waiting period where, you know, your finances and everything are starting to grow right now. So don't be quick. So Aquarians, take your time. Allow yourself to have this emotional rebirth. Yeah, emotionally things are a little tough. Yeah, you might meet somebody. Everything is cool. Just be careful that you don't just be careful, you know, just be careful. It's not time to, you know, break down the fence or do anything crazy yet. Next, Pisces. What are you guys talking about? I hear you, Roxanne. I'm cool with it. We had a situation where someone wants to be left in the past or left to do their own thing. I'm fine with it. They can go away. They're being drama. They're like 40 years old acting like they're 4, and her husband is like dumb like a piece of, like, anyways, I'll stop saying nonsense. I'll stop. Anyways, it's selfish behavior. But, you know, selfish behavior is selfish behavior. Whatever. Next, Pisces is up. Capricorns are loving. Yeah, they all are. Alright, Capricorn, Pisces. Here we go. You guys ready? Pisces, you got the Aquarius card as well. But Pisces, so new beginnings, Pisces, not new beginnings. It's a way out of the darkness. So Pisces, there is a journey for you. There's a path for you to achieve your goals. and all you have to do is follow your source of inspiration. Look for the signs. Pisces will have very clear signs, but you're the only one who's going to recognize the signs. There is a path for you, Pisces. You can find it. You can see it. And as we're going through our new beginning, this is a week of new beginnings. As we're going through a week of new beginnings, you could probably see it, Pisces, or you can, it's Pisces, right? So you might not see it, but you're definitely going to feel that you're on the right track. Now, if you're faced with obstacles this week, don't be discouraged. Stay focused. Just remember, just because you bump into a wall doesn't mean that you're not supposed to go in that direction. Maybe you got to go around the wall. Maybe this wall is a very gentle lesson for stuff that you're going to need to down the way. Maybe you need to gently go over this wall so that later on you have the skills to go over a big wall. So keep that in mind. Not all obstacles are a bad thing. Sometimes going through an obstacle prepares you for a really big obstacle. You can't go around everything. You can't avoid all fights. So sometimes, somewhere along your journey, you're going to have to learn how to fight. You're going to have to learn how to make do with a spoon. Someday you're gonna have to make do with nothing. Someday you're gonna have to learn how to fight it with your back against the ropes. You're gonna have to learn how to fight from when the back's on the ground. You're gonna have to fight in the darkness. You're gonna have to learn it. You got to go through these bumps. So don't begrudge or don't be upset about all the little lessons and bumps that you have in your life, because along the way you are gonna have to learn how to fight. And closing your eyes and running away is not one of the ways to fight. So keep that in mind. That's childish behavior. They're going to get your ass whooped so fast it's not even funny. Next, 8 of Cups. So this means, Pisces, you're ready. Pisces is looking for a new source of inspiration. Their eyes are open. They're looking for a change right now. Good move, Pisces. Oh, 10 of Swords. Watch out! Whoop, 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 whoop. This is a rough card, Pisces. This means some of your worries and concerns, they're starting to manifest right now. So be careful. You might be faced with a bit of opposition right now, just like we were talking about. Don't be discouraged by opposition. Don't be discouraged by other people attacking you. Don't be discouraged by missteps. Don't be discouraged by stumbling blocks. We all stumble. To stumble is natural. We stumble on things. Things get in our way. You can't clear the path and run the path at the same time. Mama Sunshine, 18 consecutive Boston marathons, and she's getting ready for her next race. You think she could run a race and sweep the track at the same time? Absolutely not. So you can't do that either. Don't be upset about the stumbling blocks. Run through and don't let the stumbling blocks affect you. I'll say it again. So many people, I see them. They want to prepare the field and run through it at the same time. That's logically inconceivable. So you're either gonna run your race, or you're gonna stop and clean the track. It's two different things. Keep that in mind. You can't cut the grass and play in the field at the same time. And finally, 3 of Wands. This is a good card, Pisces. This is a complete energy. It means you've finished something and you're waiting to see the results. So Pisces, there's a definite path for you. There's a way. Keep your eyes open, right? Because you're going to sense something that is there for you, and it is there for you, so it's good. Then the 8 of Cups means you're looking for a new source of emotional inspiration. You're probably going to find it. Then we have the 10 of Swords, which means to be careful. People are going to try and axe your action down. Be careful. It's about name calling, so watch out for that. And finally, the 3 of Wands. Everything going to be cool. And that's the action, guys. I think we did a good job. I like it too. I like the 3s. They are complete energy cards. See, it's all Saturn energy. Hey, check who's in the house. Gold Dust, what's going on? I was just thinking of you. I hope everything is super cool. I hope you're having a super amazing day out in Portland. Portland's awesome city. I used to speak at New Renaissance Books. I loved it there. I love it in Portland. I think it's awesome. It's I hope you're having a wonderful time of your life. A lot of joggers in Portland. It's a lot of fun. It's a funky town. Make sure you go to Voodoo Donuts. I'm not giving them a shout out, but that's a popular thing. And Mada and Safar. Yeah, I got my bike. There's a picture of me on my bike in the on our Facebook group. Just join our Facebook group and you'll see pictures of me on my bike, and you'll also see pictures of the new hoodies coming out, some of the hoodies that are out there. And oh wait, and I gotta hit the button. Sorry guys. Hey, that's the action, guys. I'm recording the video. I forgot. From the SunnySide, and that's the action. That's this week's tarot scopes. From the Sunny. If you want to take part in anything, just subscribe to the channel, give the video a bloop, thumbs up, tune in, and if you do, drop by. Please say hi. As you can see, we're hanging out with the SunnySiders every morning. We do tarot and astrology like this. I do your weekly stuff, or I might do your monthly stuff, and every night I read your individual stuff here on the channel. And that's the action. And remember, please go right now and help support the channel. Go to TheSunnySide.net and buy one of SLC's hoodies or SLC's cool t-shirts for us, and buy a copy of my book Emotional Weight Loss. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful day. Be cool, everyone, and I'll see you guys soon.